Boy. Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here to do messages for Aquarius. How are you, Aquarius? I hope all is well with you. I am back. It's been a little minute for me, a little hot minute, couple days. I actually had surgery, so I'm supposed to be in recovery, but I was just so eager to get on here and do messages for you because I miss you guys. And again, it's what I love to do. It's my passion. I'm inspired to do so, and I'm here to inspire you. Okay, and I do care about what you feel and how you're moving forward, and if you're making the right decisions for yourself. And if I can enlighten you with any inspiration, I'm here to do so. As you know, messages may not resonate with you. Please do check out your moon and your rising sign. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry about the lighting. Okay, I would move up, no, move back. I don't know what the heck to do. Okay, but I'm gonna stay here for now. Hopefully I'll get better lighting soon. But in any event, cross watcher as well, thank you for tuning in. I'm glad that you're here. Okay, I've been on a journey myself before tarot, where I will tune into my zodiac. Okay, my sun, my moon, my rising, my Venus, and see what resonates for me, as well as being a cross watcher. Okay. I need all the information. All right. That resonates with me, and that can help me through. But in any event, thank you for tuning in. Please like, please comment, please do subscribe. Those that been here with me, welcome back. Hey. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for hanging in there. Thank you for all your likes and your comments. Please do still like, please do still comment. Okay, I appreciate you much love and much light to you. All right, enough with the chatter. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Aquarius, what's up, Aquarius? What you got going on? I am doing Witches Tarot. Since I miss you guys, of course, I am going to do this spread, and I've been going to work with the good tarot, and I'm going to clarify and bring forth additional messages. And I'm going to end your reading off with the Answer Angels Oracle. Okay? That is what we are doing here today. So let's see, Aquarius, what you got going on. Whew. So what's on your mind, Aquarius? What's on your mind right now in Aquarius is you being open to a new opportunity when it comes to juggling and being heartbroken. That's what's on your mind, or is on your mind personal growth and you juggling when it comes to your stability and being, again, heartbroken. What's wrong, Aquarius? Being heartbroken when it comes down to, someone who's being very logical, someone who brought forth some clear communication to you, okay, that had you looking now out for your ships to come in elsewhere. Excuse me. This was on your mind. Your stability, your growth, what it is that you're trying to balance in your life, what it is that you're trying to get grounded on. Being heartbroken when it came down to a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, someone who thinks very logical, an authority figure as well. Could be the justice system. Communication came in about it. While you're sitting here and you're looking for your ships to come in. Okay. But there is a thoughtful, caring, loving person. Wow. That backstabbed and betrayed you when it came down to a passionate new beginning that you were wishing for and hoping for. Picking a path. Picking a path when it comes down to your abundance. And now you're changing your perspective when it comes down to how you want to create your world now, with communication that's being rushed in about you healing and moving the calmer waters. It was a karmic cycle, Aquarius. Okay, this is what I see. It was a karmic cycle because I said what's on your mind. So what's on your mind is your stability. What's on your mind is your finances, your growth, your stability, a stable offer, a stable opportunity coming in. This Two of Pentacles could definitely be the juggling of it. It could be the balancing of it. It can be a partnership with someone and you're feeling heartbroken, okay? When it comes down to this particular situation, it could be the justice system. Like I said, this is someone in authority that made a clear decision and a message came through to you when it comes down to looking out for your ships to come in, waiting on the arrival of something or someone, okay? And someone that's very loving, someone or you turned your back on someone who wears their emotions in their head, not pretty much on their heart. Someone who focus on being selfish. You turn your back on someone who's very selfish, possibly, okay, that backstabbed and betrayed you, okay, and then you went ahead and looked out for yourself when it comes down to your ships coming in. Looked out for yourself when it comes down to you picking a path, something that was that's very healing for you, that's very open for you. Again, like I said, it was a new passionate, it's new and it's passionate for you. It's a new passionate beginning, something you're very passionate about, okay? Rushing forward when it comes down to it, because it's a wish fulfillment for you. But changing your perspective when it comes down to how you want to create in your world. How do you want to manifest? Changing your perspective when it comes down to an ending to a situation, because loving communication is coming in with you moving away to calmer waters. Loving communication is coming in about how you're healing and dealing with this situation. It seems to be karma for you or the other person. Okay. It seems to be karmic, which means not so much as karmic in a bad way. It can just be karmic as in the cycle is changing. Okay. More like that. Okay. And maybe this patience is for someone, and it can be good karma where someone in the past wasn't very patient and then they're learning that lesson. Okay. Karma, something like that. All right. In this present moment, there is justice being served with someone taking a risk and being very defensive about a new beginning. Being very defensive when it comes down, being very protective over a celebration with family, friends, or something that brings wish fulfillment, some type of collaboration, okay, that's bringing in abundance, because the offering of a cup is here, okay, from a Knight of Cups. Okay, so the balance is coming in about someone taking a risk, being very protective when it came down to, could be a third party that was blocking, okay, this new offer that's coming in for you. Hold on for a second, Aquarius. Because we have justice here when it comes down to somebody taking a risk, but we have someone here who's very protective and guarded, okay, who's very who's pushing forward to have a celebration, who's pushing forward when it comes down to their abundance, they're being grounded and stable, pushing forward to continue offering their cup to someone who's really feeling left out in the cold, holding on to what it is that they seem to be very grounded for them. They're being very selfish at this time. Someone's been left out in the cold, and now someone is holding on to what it is that they know, holding on to their stability, holding on to whatever it is that grounds them. And they're in this singlehood energy now, where they're single and maintaining their own wish fulfillment. Because in the past, wow, someone showed their true colors. Someone showed a side of them when it came down to their wish fulfillment, when it came down to them being happy and abundant. Someone showed a side of them that allowed another person to now take a step back and be on guard when it comes down to someone from their past that they actually wanted to have a new beginning with. And they were intuitively guided when it came down to balancing out this situation, intuitively guided to move forward with the balance, to move forward, to welcome in this new energy. And the burden that came with it, because this person feels like, or you feel like, this is the relationship of a lifetime. But there was a need to go within because things happen to move very slowly when it came down to how you would create moving forward with this person. And this person could have also been a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Exactly. Okay. Moving forward with this person. It's taking time for the wheel to turn. It's a divine timing right now that you'll be able to harvest and continue to plant seeds with this person. In your present moment right now, Aquarius, you're having the clarity when it comes down to needing to have the strength to move forward, because you're now sitting here contemplating about the offer, contemplating about the relationship, if you want to move forward with it, contemplating about an ending that may have happened with a particular person. Maybe this has ended. Being very victorious with focusing on your own craft, focusing on what it is you want to create for yourself, but very sad and very lonely in doing so. Focusing on yeah, all the you're okay, what it is there is an ending you're contemplating about, you or the other person, something ended. And it's victorious, but the victory is running into the death. So it's more like an empty victory. Okay, it's more of an empty victory for someone. And now someone is now contemplating and looking at things, looking at what they put in, focusing on their coin, focusing on what they want to manifest, looking at this relationship and crying over it, crying about it, about the lost. Okay, feeling very lonely about the situation, but also standing in their power, or feeling very lonely about the situation and how they had to cut the situation out. Aquarius, or how you had to cut out a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Aquarius. Conflict. Moving away. Okay, it's conflict. Someone's moving away, looking elsewhere, focusing on their hopes, their dreams, their wishes. Okay, being very patient with themselves, but having sleepless nights. Okay, there's a need to. There'll be conflict, and someone will be looking for their wish, their hopes, their dreams to be fulfilled. There's a need for someone to be very patient with themselves when it comes down to having these sleepless nights, being very defensive with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Okay, because there's secrets when it comes to another person being involved. The Tower is here to say that changes will be made to this relationship. Okay, someone is pregnant, or someone is birthing something new. Okay, changes will be being made. Okay, the secret is out. Someone does know about this situation when it comes down to a relationship that someone thought they were very happy in or wanted to create. But someone here is pregnant and now feeling trapped when it comes down to their stability, when it comes down to them moving forward, having all that they wish for. Because there was some lies and deception here when it came down to this relationship. And you're looking at things like, you're either looking at the options, working on your craft, trying to decide what option. But what I see this as really is, right now you're looking at the options the other person had and how you were in a third party situation, and you're now getting the information coming in real clear to you about it. Yep. That there was someone here who was standing in their power, who had everything that they wanted and they needed. It probably would had a whole home, whole family, Okay, you have kids in the background. He ran his own castle, and obviously he had a queen somewhere. Okay, and then you were probably looking at it. You probably were very single. Okay, working on your emotional fulfillment, being emotionally fulfilled with everything that's going on in your life, being very grounded, being very stable, just not having that 10th cup, that ultimate love where you have a partnership with the family dynamic, but actually just being okay with where you are. And there was a need for you to make a decision. Wow, Aquarius. I am truly sorry to hear about this and you being in this type of energy, because you can clearly see this is something that you manifested. This is something that you wanted to move forward on. And to get these messages coming in about this clarity coming in about this person, and you actually having the strength to continue to move forward and want to move forward, and needing now to bring death to a situation that was not very victorious for you, is it's kind of like, damn, you know someone had a third party situation, a whole family that you may didn't know of. Okay, and it didn't look like you knew of it, and it looks like you had to make that decision to go ahead and move forward on your own, Aquarius, because someone was pretty much playing games, and it looks like someone here was waiting. Okay, someone showed you a side of themselves that you clearly didn't see. You clearly didn't see it. And when you began to see that other side of that person, you or someone else, they could have seen the side of you, Aquarius. They decided to, start focusing on more of what they already had stable in their lives. Wow. People are so crazy. I'm getting ready to do some lives where I'm going to go and talk about these things, because people, they just play so much. It's like we just deal in a world of people. Everyone is learning lessons, and it's so hard to understand what lessons people are learning, because you have to actually step into their energy, or actually be entwined with them to understand, if you're awakened, to understand what it is clearly that they're actually going through, where their development really lies, and sometimes you still never get it. You still never know. Not so much as you never know, but you may still have to go a little further, and then that has you opening up a little more. What makes it sometimes hard to get out of when it's time for you to go, because them red flags sometimes aren't right there. They're not right there in front of you. And then you'll look at that as universe showing you and teaching you your lessons. But it's like, damn, man, why I couldn't see this any sooner, before I got my panties in the bunch, It's crazy. So you made a decision to cut it out, Aquarius. You made a decision to cut it out. Good for you. You buttoned it by yourself anyway. Doing what's best for you anyway. Aquarius. Alright. So let's see what we got now. Aquarius. 2 of air. You wouldn't believe that we ended off in the Witch's Tarot with the 2 of air. 2 of swords. Yeah. So we may be starting from there, moving forward. Let's see. 2 of air, making a decision, clearly. Okay. Looking at one thing more than the other, weighing out your options, seeing things clearly, having a clear understanding of where it is you need to go, what it is that you need to do, how you need to present yourself, balance yourself, get grounded with yourself, what direction you need to go in. Getting firm and solid on your decision. Let's clarify, Aquarius. clarifying this two of air for Aquarius. This could also be your energy, Aquarius. You making a decision clearly. Yeah. About a partnership, about a collaboration. Whatever this duo is for you. Alright. Okay. Let's clarify this two of air for Aquarius. Clarify the two of air for Aquarius. Two of air. Okay. Alright. Okay. What we get is the Musician, the Tower, wow, the Five of Cups, the World, the Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. So the decision is now making changes. Change. Tower is changed. Five of Pentacles is changed. Five of Cups is changed. Two of Pentacles is deciding to change. This Two of Air is deciding to change. Deciding to start anew. Deciding to focus on your personal growth and development. Deciding to welcome in new opportunities. Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Trusting yourself to see the truth in the matter of everything that has taken place. Of all those cups that were filled up. The illusions. The World is celebrating and welcoming in the new energy. Which means that there's an ending. The Tower is an ending as well. Sorry, that's my leg. Changes that are being made. Surrendering to the understanding that there's a need to let go now. You have to let go. Okay, universe is here as well. You have to let go. You're not being supported when it comes down to it. You're crying over spilt milk when it came down to what it is that you were manifesting. Okay, that you clearly had to make, you made a decision on. Okay, but the Tower came in, there was a surprise. There was something that shook up what you may have decided about. Or this shakeup made you decide. But when I see manifestation here, it's something that you've created. It's something that you've manifested. You manifested this into your world. And something came in and shook it the hell up. Left you crying over spilt milk, feeling like you weren't supported when it came down to this particular move. Also, because it's a Page of Pentacles, it could be something starting on solid foundation. Trying to be optimistic about those opportunities because that's a solid, stable offer. That's not a solid, stable offer. It's past the Ace of Pentacles. It's the Page. So it's more so like it's not offered to you. It's something you're working off of to ground yourself with. Okay? And this Two of Pentacles is you still making a decision. This is juggling when it comes down to your stability. Juggling where your groundedness lies. Juggling you building upon this. You making a decision. And the Seven of Cups underneath the deck is trusting yourself to see the truth in the situation. When it comes down to maybe a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that you had to probably let go of. Okay, that you probably was in love with. Okay, and you're feeling very foolish about the situation. Okay, because there's another person involved and that's the secret. Let's clarify. Oh man, Aquarius. Let's clarify the Musician for Aquarius. The Musician. The Hangman. Right. Because what it is that you've been manifesting and trying to create, you now got to look at it a different way. Because it's like, yo, I created this and manifested this, and now it's going in this direction. What the you know what I'm saying? Because you're in the hangman energy, why and clarifying your manifestation, clarifying what you created, clarifying what you wanted, what you desired, clarifying what you were going after is now you in a hangman situation, looking at your situation another way, looking at it clearly. Clarify the tower, right? Looking at it clearly. The moon is clarifying the tower. The Queen of Cups is clarifying the tower. Okay. The change is because some things have been illuminated about another woman or another man. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Virgo, I believe. Cancer, Pisces, yeah. Underneath the deck of that is the Nine of Wands. Okay, seeing things clearly, changing your perspective, looking at things another way now. Now you're viewing this person in a different light. Because the tower is here to say surrender. Let it go and go ahead and fall out of the damn tower. You don't want to fall out of the damn tower because you don't know how far you're going to be falling. But, it's releasing a situation. Because why? You've been enlightened about another woman, or the other woman was a secret. Either way you go, you've been enlightened, Aquarius. That there's someone else. Okay, it's a surprise. It's a tower moment. Even if you want to look at this another way, there's a decision that you had to make anyway. So if there's a decision you had to make, is this a decision between two people? Is this a decision to let a person go because you've been enlightened about what? Being enlightened that you need to trust and follow your heart. Being enlightened that you're this Queen of Cups energy and you're very loving and you're being intuitively guided in the right direction. But the tower here is here to say surrender. To what? Change. Surrender to what? Five of Pentacles for Aquarius. How's the five? Okay. You have the Knight of Swords on the Five of Pentacles. And you have the Ten of Cups. Five of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Quick movie messages coming in, right? Underneath the deck, you got the Six of Wands. This is loving energy. Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups, what? Six of Wands, being victorious. But you got the Five of Pentacles. You're about being supported when it comes down to it. The messages that are coming into you is someone cutting something off. Someone choosing something else. Someone deciding and having the clarity to go in a different direction. Someone's bringing messages about their wish fulfillment. Someone's bringing messages about their victory. About what it is that they want. What it is that their reward is about. But with the Five of Pentacles, that's someone that's not receiving that. You're not receiving that communication of wish fulfillment or moving forward. You're not receiving that victory that you've been looking for. That Ten of Cups that you've been manifesting. That's why you're in hangman energy, needing to change your perspective. That's why. Because there's someone else involved. That's why the tower is here. Clarify the world for Aquarius. The world for Aquarius. Wow, you have Temperance, Ace of Cups, Five of Swords. When it comes down to the world is embracing in the new energy. It's welcoming in new life. It's new, it's vibrant, it's lovely, it's what you manifested, right? But it's saying that there's a need for you to find clarity. It's saying that with this Ace of Cups, and it comes down to this new love that's in your life and trusting what this new love is going to bring. Sorry, guys. Trusting what this new love is going to bring is Five of Swords. So when it comes down to your world, there's a need to heal. There's a need for patience. There's a need for clarity in your situation when it came down to this new love in your life. This new person that you thought, and I say thought because we got Hangman. I say thought because we got the Tower. I say thought because we got the Five of Pentacles. Then we got the Five of Swords with the Five of Cups. I think, is it one more five in the deck? Five of swords, five of pentacles, five of cups. Yeah, you get the five of wands. It's a wrap, right? But in any event, this is change. Everything changed. Everything changed when it comes down to your thoughts. Everything changed when it came down to your stability with this person. Everything changed when it came down to your emotions with this person. Everything changed. This five of swords is healing energy. So there's an ending for you to heal. There's an ending. In this patience is you being patient with yourself. Or you were patient with the person when it came down to this new opening. But it's still healing energy here. So is whatever ended is a need for you to be patient with yourself. Welcoming in new love is going to require you to heal. Underneath the deck, three of wands. Explained that it was a third party situation as well, right? Clarify five of cups for Aquarius. Five of cups. Why is the five of cups here? Okay. Five of cups is here because of the four of cups. Because of the knight of cups. Because of the justice. And because of the death. So somebody here is crying over spilt milk, taking their time when it comes down to moving forward, whatever they want to go on in their life emotionally, because their emotions is at a halt right now. Because they're focusing on what was spilt already. They're focusing on healing. They're focusing on their emotions of why this happened and how could this happen. Okay, when they were clearly listening to their heart. But to clarify, the five of cups is someone took a step back. Someone began to focus on, was looking at the offer, looking at things in stagnancy. Stuck. The five of cups is here because someone did listen to their heart as well. Someone did follow their knowing. And justice is here to say it's balanced now. It's time for you to speak the truth to yourself. Let go of a situation, embrace new beginnings. Instead of holding on to this person. Holding on to the energy that you shared with one another. The emotions that you shared with one another. Knight of Cups. Wanting to still offer your love to a person. But really not being ready for it. That's getting balanced out as well. And even if you are ready, we got a page of wands underneath the deck. Again, with the two of swords and the two of cups with the strength. Wanting some passionate good news to come in that'll help you decide which way you need to go when it comes down to this two of cups energy as well. Should you still move forward with what's being said to you? Let's clarify the justice. Clarify the justice for Aquarius. Page of Cups. Underneath the deck is the Six of Cups. A pass. Page of Cups. I clarified justice. Justice was this was going to be a new beginning. This was something new for you. You were starting off with this person. You could have been very, I don't want to say passionate. I don't really see that. Passion. I see emotions. So this was more emotional than it was sexual. This was more getting grounded and trying to get balance in the situation than it was sexual. This looks more like this was more just emotions. You being very feely about this person. Okay. Very feely. So again, as I said before, the decision is what we start off with. Okay, and when we clarify this two of air, it's simply because of all these other things. You've manifested this person. You manifested the desires of your heart perfectly. Who it is, what it is, how you wanted to come in and everything. Okay, but simply you receiving that into your world left you feeling heartbroken. You receiving that left you feeling needing to be patient when it came down to this love and needing to also heal in the process. Because the change is that something was illuminated. The change is that there was a secret here. You were being intuitively guided to the truth. Being intuitively guided to the right direction. In the right direction. when it comes down to you following your heart and knowing exactly where it is that you want to be. But see, that changed. Either it was another person here, okay, and that's what been illuminated. Another person clearly stepped into the picture, or another person is in the process of shifting out. However you look at it, I see that it's a lot of change that has happened or is happening. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Five of Cups. Now, you either or the moon can be here as being intuition, as you being guided, you being illuminated. Again, it's still being pushed in the right direction. And even if you're going to trust what it is that you know in this Queen of Cups energy, who's trusting, who's loving, who knows her heart, knows what she wants, knows what she want to go after, and you go after it. Okay, this Knight of Swords is here. It's saying, I'm choosing my battles wisely. I'm going wisely. I'm going after what it is that I want. Okay, coming in with quick, swift communication about my wishes and desires and my relationship. Okay, but then you have the Five of Pentacles. It's a halt. Trying to get grounded, trying to get balanced in the situation, because the next is the Six of Pentacles, which is balance. Trying to get everything together, trying to get this groundedness that you need. But see, what you're manifesting, you're a hangman in you're a hangman mode. So you're looking at your situation differently now. Why? Five of Cups. You're not trying to move forward right now until you're ready, because you're crying over spilt milk. You're crying over the fact that you listen to your heart and follow your gut and your intuition, and it led you to have to let go of a situation. It led you into the moon. It led you into the light of a situation. Where you, when you were open to this new possible groundedness, stability with this particular person, who can be actually from your past. Okay? Actually standing in their damn power. Okay, you got the Ace of Swords, you got the Sun, and then you got the Three of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune, this is awesome. Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, the Sun, Ace of Swords. The clarity is what? Six of Cups, somebody from your past who's very empowered, somebody who's standing in their power, somebody that takes care of other people, somebody that is a CEO, business owner, somebody who makes empowered choices. Okay, somebody who focuses on their stability, their abundance, and move forward. Somebody who's a go-getter. Okay, you want to be successful with this person. Okay, you want things to be real clear. You want a breakthrough right now. You're needing the clarity, having the clarity. When it comes down to how abundant you want to be, when it comes down to you being very optimistic about this person, embracing the new ideas, embracing the new opportunities, embracing the collaboration, the love. Okay, having a passionate, stable, romantic endeavor with this person. Okay, because this person, Wheel of Fortune, this is what you want to be in your favor. This is what you want. This is what you're going after. But it's so much change right now. This is underneath the deck. This is the underlining right here. Okay. So this could be a relationship, past relationship. This could be a relationship that once upon a time you wished. You could still be in it with this person. But you clearly keep getting hurt by this person. You got the World here. It needs to end. Something needs to end. It's a lot of ending here. The Tower, ending. The World, an ending. New beginning. Death, ending. New beginning. 555, change needs to be made. The change needs to happen. This could be a situation with children as well. But we have the Knight of Cups with the Justice, and we clarified the Justice was the Page of Cups. You can have somebody you moving forward with, starting a new beginning with. You can have someone who is Knight of Cups and Page of Cups could be the same person who one side of them is very loving, nurturing. They know where they're going. They know who they want to offer to, what they want to offer. Okay, they want to offer their love. They're expressive, but then you get the Page of Cups. That could be naive, arrogant, just want to just childish, not really trying to express themselves about anything that's going on with them. Okay, and that could be the balance between the two. Someone just needs to grow up, maybe. Wow, Aquarius, what the heck is going on here? Yep. If this is something you moving forward in, again, I would say all of this where it's, oh, when I looked at the bottom deck, it's so beautiful and it's so everything. And I can say that the magician is creating perfectly and manifesting all these wonderful things for yourself, because the hangman is there to say, you're doing this because you changed your perspective. Okay, the moon could be here to say you're being intuitively guided and to being to trust what you know. Okay, to trust your heart. Okay, and the tower can be here to say, because there's a surprise coming in, a surprise message from the Knight of Swords. Okay, that lets you know with the Five of Pentacles that you're not alone in this situation. You're being supported. There's still stability here. You're working on your craft. You're going to continue building upon this wish fulfillment for you. The world can be here to stay because you're welcoming in this new energy. You just have to have a little bit more patience when it comes down to you moving forward with this new love. And this Five of Swords can say, while you're patiently waiting, there's a need for you to heal yourself. Okay? And this Five of Cups can say, so take your time and look at past situations and cups that were spilled where your emotions lie. Look at where your emotions lie now and not focus on what you've done to get where you are, but focus on where you are to get where you're going. And the Four of Cups can say, oh, you're listening to yourself. You're taking time to yourself to focus upon the offer that's coming in, to focus upon if you just contemplating where you were, because see, you went from the 5 dropped down to the 4. Okay, so looking at those things, okay, listening, and again following your heart, not listening to someone else, but focusing on what it is that's in front of you and how you want to move forward. And death can be here to say, so you're letting the past go, right? And you're going to have a new beginning. Two of Pentacles, going ahead and balancing out your situation, making the best possible decision that you can make for yourself, moving forward into a Page of Pentacles. Not going to the Three of Pentacles. Going, wait a minute. 1, 2. Yeah, it's the Ace. Yeah. So going to the Page of Pentacles. Okay, juggling the new offer, being open to your personal growth, looking at your stability with a particular person, starting from the ground up. Right? And then we could say this Nine of Cups that clarified this 5, 4, and death could be Nine of Cups, Justice, and Page of Cups is with a particular person where they're very thoughtful, they're very caring, and it's being balanced out because it's fairly new. Underneath the deck, Six of Cups is someone from your past. Yeah, it can say that, right? But see, we started off with the Two of Air. That's a decision. That's a decision that has to be made. The Three of Air next is heartbreak. The Ace is having the clarity. The Two is having to make a decision. And it's all thoughts. It's what you're thinking. From what it is that you have an understanding of already. Because we don't have the 8 where you're in your head about these things and it's an illusion or it's self-inflicting, opposing to you. This is you being enlightened. You already have the clarity. The moon is here. Okay. You already have it. The tower's here. Okay. The change, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Five of Cups is here. The justice is here. The death and the world is here. Endings, new beginnings is here. A lot of healing that needs to be done is here. A lot of change of perspective is here. A lot of balancing out is here. It's a lot here, Aquarius. Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Underneath the deck says bring love into the situation. We have work through your fears. Conclusions are within reach. Your hard work is paying off. Communication is the key. So when I see this, basically what I see is that whatever the situation is, it could be a past situation that you're actually releasing. Okay? This third party could have been you. However you see fit. Maybe someone was exiting while someone was coming in. Can possibly be the case. Okay? There's a need to work through the fears. Maybe someone was still holding on to someone else, having communication, whatever the case may be. Okay? And there's a need to actually, for the other person or you to clear it out completely. Be done with the past. Six of Cups. Be done with the past. Okay? Just treasuring the memories, just looking at the past and just looking at the happiness and things that was and all of that stuff and reminiscing. It's time to leave it all behind. Work through your fears. Continue doing the work that's necessary. These are messages that you may need to just know, or these are messages of what it is that you're clearly doing now to move forward in your situation. Okay, because underneath the deck it says bring love into the situation. So if I'm looking at this to say that this is a situation that you're in now, having a relationship, it's wish fulfilling for you. It's something that you manifested and created, okay? Because you're letting the past go and you're holding on to embracing the new things in your life, the new person in your life, starting anew with your stability, welcoming in this new energy with the Page of Cups. Then basically what this is saying, making that decision, its conclusions are within reach. You're going to have a clear understanding of how everything is going to unfold with allowing universe to do what it needs to do. Okay, because as you see, they stepped in. The world is stepped in. The tower, okay, the death. These are major arcanas here. Okay, working through your fears. That's you taking on the power to say, you know what? I'm not going to focus on what was. Again, I'm focusing on what is. I'm focusing on what I want to make happen. I'm going to work through my fears. I'm going to work through the insecurities, can be. Okay, I'm going to work through the past situations, the emotions. I'm going to work through that this person may have hurt me. Okay, I'm going to work through the change that's getting ready to be made, and the working through that fear is I'm getting ready to move on in another relationship from one. Okay, and I need to work through my fears with this particular person because I could be coming in with residue, with not healing what has already took place within a previous relationship that you had to let go. But continue to work towards it, because this relationship that you do have, the hard work is paying off. You're clearly doing what you have to do within that relationship, but it doesn't take away from the fact that there's a deep healing that still needs to take place. There's some fears that you still need to work out. Okay, communication is the key. It's time to be more open with yourself about what it is that you need to understand, what it is you need to release, what it is that you need to heal, will, and deal with. And bringing love into the situation is more like having that love for you to do so, is what I'm getting here, Aquarius. Having that love for you to do so. Yep. We got bring love into the situation. Meditate and contemplate, because you're very close to achieving your goals. But it's time to release the negativity so a new romantic cycle can begin. Okay, so it's either a cycle that you've been cycling in and out with a particular person, or you've been cycling in and out with this person, and y'all maybe just rehash past things with each other. However you see fit, something's been illuminated here. okay, that brung forth a change. When the Tower stepped in, it's because universe made the change for you, because you did not want to make the change yourself. Okay, you were looking through things with rose colored glasses, and you needed to look at the situation different. You kept trying to create something and manifest something that clearly has been shifted by universe to be relieved or released from your life, and you kept probably manifesting it back in. It's just like saying you got a past relationship, you're moving in, you want something brand new, you know you need to leave this relationship, but you keep going back to the person because of the love, you keep going back to the person because of the passion, you keep going back to the person because of the money, you keep going, whatever it is for you, the person looks good, whatever that is. Okay, and it's time for that cycle to cycle out in order for you to move forward in this new beginning. Aquarius. I'm Aquarius moon too. All right, we got underneath the deck, guarded and protected. Understanding that you are guarded and protected with whatever decision you decide to make moving forward in your life. Okay, welcoming in this new love. Romance angels are helping you when it comes down to a soulmate energy. Somebody that you really think is love and caring for you. Someone that you think is supposed to be in your life. Someone who thinks that of you. It's time for you to detach from a situation. Okay, when it comes down to this, romance angels are helping you. It's basically thanking Archangel Michael of bringing a soulmate in your life. Okay, someone that's there to love you, someone that's there to care for you, someone that's there to teach you lessons as well. Okay, someone that soulmate energy on any level, twin flame soulmate. I believe everybody is one. Okay, everyone's here to be used. Is how you use the person, in a good way or a bad way. Okay, because that determines the person that you are moving forward. Okay, I don't look at it as anyone not being used on any form of fashion. It's all about how you use. Okay, and when it comes down to it, because everybody, in my own opinion, needs somebody. Okay, everyone feels like they can go at it alone, and sometimes, nah, you're not supposed to. Okay, you're just not supposed to go at it alone. Okay, the end all be all is not for you to be alone. Okay, even if you want to be alone and not have a relationship, that's totally fine. But I guarantee you, you're with someone. Okay, or have been with someone. Okay, because that connection is definitely needed on that love soul level. Okay, solely we're not to be alone. But in any event, I'm not going to get into that because I'm already at 52 minutes with you, Aquarius. But it's telling you to detach from a situation as well. Okay, it's telling you to cut out your fear, cut out the drama, cut out whatever attachment that holds you back from moving forward in this relationship, moving forward and welcoming and embracing the new energy of this relationship or a new relationship all together. Okay, you want peace, you want to render in moving and cycling out a relationship that you need to detach from and that you're guarding and protecting yourself from, and you want to embrace this soulmate energy that you have coming in. You may feel that there's a relationship here, that you really really love this person, you really really wish for this person, want this person, move in the direction of this person, making changes totally for this person, but at the end all be all, you have to stand firm in what it is you're believing in. That means you can't have the fear. Okay, because whatever direction you want to move in with this person, they say let's move in together. It's not like, wait, am I giving up my stability? Because a lot of people say they're like, wait, if I leave everything that I have behind and move in with you, what if it doesn't work out? What if it? And there we go. There we are in our heads. Eight of Swords energy. You know, so detaching from the situation is just not detaching from the actual situation that you're in with a particular person that you're moving forward in, but it could be detaching from the thoughts, the negative thoughts, detaching from the drama, detaching of the hearsay, nearsay, detaching from any fear that's holding you back, detaching from any problems that again, like I said, any toxicities that hold you back, people, places, or things from you moving forward with this soulmate or in this relationship. All right, so go ahead, Aquarius, and ask a question. I'm pulling from the Angel Answers Oracle in hopes that I will give you a direct answer. Okay. Yep, some definite changes though, Aquarius, coming in here for you. All right, Aquarius. Answers for Aquarius. Answers for Aquarius. And we got romance. Go on, Aquarius. That's what I'm talking about. Underneath the deck. No need to worry. Everything's gonna be alright. I know I'm bugging out. My leg is killing me, Aquarius. I might got to pull out, but I don't want to. I keep wanting to push myself forward to do more videos, but I don't want to overextend myself, right? All right, let's read out of the book, Aquarius, romance. And again, this energy can simply be you moving the past out that hasn't cleared away yet, and it's a need for you to do that completely. Okay? In order to move forward in this romance, in order to move forward with a particular person, okay, it's a need for you to bring endings. It's changes that has to be made immediately. All right. A very important relationship is about to enter your life, Aquarius, or has recently entered your life. This is a romance you have been waiting for. Like all partnerships, there may be ups and downs, but don't let that deter you or shake your confidence. Have faith that love is coming into your life to stay. If your question was about a current relationship, you can expect the parties to become closer to one another. Past disagreements will fade away, and trust will grow. All relationships have peaks and valleys. This card indicates an upward movement to a new level of dedication and intimacy. This can include engagement, marriage, or a form of recommitment to one another. Okay. What else can I say there, Aquarius? So, there's no need for you to worry about the situation. The situation is being already handled. Universe has stepped in. You are already enlightened about what it is that you're manifesting, creating, want with this person, need with this person, want to move forward with this person. You're aware of the changes that need to be made. You're aware of the detachments when it comes down to devil energy, things that you need to release, whether that's people, places, or things for you. Okay, you're already aware with the balance that needs to happen between this can simply be your emotions as well. The balance that needs to happen, the endings that you need to let go of, and the welcoming energy of the Queen of Cups that you need to surround yourself in. Okay, and continue to work hard, continue to work through your fears, continue to do that deep healing that you need, Aquarius. Okay, so you can move forward on this, because bringing love into the situation is definitely going to open, communicating is definitely going to open you up to this soulmate. It's definitely going to change things for you guys and move you guys in that direction you need to be in. Whether this is a new person, that's a past person. Okay, because I see it's energy that has to still leave in order for you to welcome in new energy. Okay, so whether this is a new person, that's a past person, meaning that it's been a while since you've seen this person, you've been in it before with this person, whatever it is, this person's coming back around. Okay, and there's a need for you to be open to this energy, not focusing on what was, but focusing on what is and how you can move forward. If this is clearly a new person, then again, as I said before, Aquarius, this is you saying, listen, I am letting go of things and toxicities that do not serve me moving forward, because I've learned my lesson. Okay, and this is what I see. So, Aquarius, I hope these messages did resonate with you. Please like, please comment, and please do subscribe to the channel. And if you're new, give it a big thumbs up for me. Okay, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.